How are you, my friends? Elias here with DG Construction, your best option. And today we're doing a walkthrough of two of the projects that we're building right now. I want to show you a couple differences between those two. Both are gonna be 749 square foot, but they're different designs. So I wanna show you how you feel the design and differences on the process of the actual construction. So welcome to ADU number one. This ADU is a 749 squares, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, laundry, and a living space. We built this ADU, the 2x4 system, regular 92.25 inch height studs. Standard height right here is 8 feet, and we have a truss roof system with an attic. It's very important so you can feel the difference on the other one. In this ADU, we have central unit AC. That means that we have ducts on the attic, and we have the furnace on the attic, and we will have the condenser on the back of this wall. Every room has a grill, so there's one there. We have another one right here on the dining table, and of course every room has one. And we have our return for cleaning out the air and recycling the air is right here. This is how 10 by 12 square foot area looks like. We always have to have a window that is easy access for the firefighter with the equipment to come. And in this case, we also have a sliding door. Second bedroom is a 10 by 13. It's a little bigger, and this is how it feels. This is our laundry closet, and we have everything that we need. Washer hookups, and we have the power for the dryer, and we have the exhaust for the dryer vent. We can fit a stackable washer and dryer. In this case, we have a U-shaped kitchen on a 12 by 10 square foot area. We're gonna start with the dishwasher right here, a 36-inch sink right here under our window. Then we're gonna have a counter space, a stove, microwave, counter space, and a refrigerator right here in this area. So in this case, my client is thinking a little bit ahead, and she wanted to have an EDA compliance bathroom. So we did have a 36 door opening right here, and something very important is that we're gonna have the same level. The tile from the floor right here on the bathroom is gonna be the same level once it gets to the shower, and we're gonna have a seamless floor right here. We have our niche on this wall. We usually put it right here and center. This is a little bit off center because this wall is a structural wall. We couldn't touch it, so that's the only place that we have space for the niche. We have a setup right here where we have the mixer bowl, we have the shower head, and we have a hose right here on the left. And we always put in right now an outlet because a lot of people are asking for a bidet these days, so that's very standard for us right now. And we have a 20-inch vanity on this area. This little thing that you see right here is going to be for the drainage on the AC system. It's very important. All our exterior is stucco, and we are right now in the process. We already passed inspection. We're in the process of the paper and lat. At this point, they're gonna come tomorrow and do the first coat of a scratch and brown. And for the lat, a crew of 3 guys, a project like this, they can nail it in 1 day. Same thing with the scratch and brown. A crew of 4 guys, they're gonna finish everything in 1 day. We are at the second ADU, same thing, 749 square feet, but we have 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, a full kitchen, and living space. Framing, in this case, we did it with the 2x6, and we did a roof that is a single slope roofing instead of the trusses on the other one. We're gonna have a combination from this point that is one of the highest points to that other corner on the higher point. This front is going to be hardy Bacher siding material. We're gonna install it most likely vertically, so it looks a little bit more modern, cleaner. And from this point and wrapping the whole perimeter is gonna be a stucco material, try to be like a smooth finish, so it looks a little bit more modern. Right here on the inside, this is where everything starts coming a little bit more interesting. You'll see how same square footage can look totally different. Have high ceilings, and it makes you feel like this is way bigger than what it actually is. 15.4 to 14.6 approximately. This is 12 by 10, very similar to the other one. That's going in a different shape, different direction. We have a bigger window right here. We like our ADUs to have a lot of light. We're gonna make a little bit of change right here on this closet. We're gonna go a little higher. The reason for that, this is something that we oversee, but whenever you have an 80-inch door right here, that is the standard, and you put a shelf right here on the inside, whenever you wanna fit something in the top shelf, like something big on the top shelf, is very hard to squeeze it. So we were discussing with the homeowner, and we're gonna raise this beam. We're not gonna raise it to 96, so everything is gonna be clear. And if you wanna fit something, you can fit it from the outside, and it's gonna be way better use of the space. The secondary bathroom, we're gonna have a shower right here, where we're gonna have the controls on the left corner, and then we're gonna have a rainfall coming from top. It's gonna be a shower pan and tile on the walls. Then we'll have our toilet right here. Like we discussed on the other one, we have the same thing. We're gonna have a outlet right here for a bidet. And then we have our vanity right here. And we have our drainage for the AC system. Then this is gonna be our common area, living space, kitchen. And right here, we have a way smaller kitchen than on the other one. It's gonna be almost the same shape, a new shape right here, but it's enclosed in like a 10 by 8 square footage. The other one was 10 by 12. So right here, we're gonna have our refrigerator that is gonna be 30 inches. Then a small cabinet. Then we have our stove. Then right here in the corner, we have a Lazy Susan. The sink right here in front of the window. Let me point something out right here. The plans call for the sink to be here. But once we start building everything, the client didn't want to know more right there. And she wanted to oversee right here, the sink to be overseeing the window. So we're gonna cancel that. We have to jackhammer right here and put the sink on this area. Right here is gonna be another cabinet, and we're gonna have the dishwasher in this place. Then we have the master bedroom and bathroom right here. We have the laundry outside the master. We have the door for the master, small closet. That is gonna happen the same thing that I told you on the other one. We will raise this header to 96 inches, so everything is more accessible. Same footprint on the bedroom, same window, and we have our master shower right here. We will have a tub, and then tile right there, toilet with the window on top of it, and our vanity. Another difference, gonna use mini splits. We cannot run ducts on this project unless we have one of those metal industrial ones, because we don't have any attic. So the way that we're gonna solve that, we're gonna have a condenser unit right there, and then we have a control unit right there, one on the living room and one on each bedroom. That way, it's not just the ducts, but the mini splits are super efficient, because you can be on this area and just turn out whatever you want to control. Same thing, whenever you're sleeping, you can control the bedrooms and stop feeding air or heat right here on the living space. So they're very efficient. And one of the differences is gonna be the cost and the timing. In this case, is double or triple the cost, because we're using more materials, we're using thicker material. Just so you have an idea, the other one, 3 guys in 4 days, they framed the whole thing. Right here, 4 guys work for 3 weeks straight so they can finish this project. So that's why timing and money-wise, this is almost triple the amount that we spend on the other one, just in framing.